biggest single gig I think was in I think it was it was either Rio or Sao Paulo. I can't remember which one was bigger, but there was one in Estonia which was massive as well.
Is that in the big place in the
Yeah.
capital? And it's a massive.
It's
I've been there. Michael
orchestra.
Jackson's played there.
Yeah, everybody's played there, yeah.
I went
And it
there
was
when I
funny,
was
they
there.
have really odd bills, because obviously we were there in like 91, 92, when they'd only just got their independence. So, I mean, the flight over there was in an ex-army plane, you know, and they'd only just had their own airline, and a bloody fighter jet came through. You could basically see the fighter pilot's eyes like that big, you know, and the plane was like, we didn't know what it was. There was Kid Crew on the Coconuts on the plane as well, and we were all like, right, who's getting off, and they came out and said, we've got no food but loads of vodka. So our manager was going, no, you're going to stay here. Bob Geldof's on the plane. We thought, no plane's going to go down with Bob Geldof on, is it really? It'd be bad news. And
you're unbelievable.
Nowhere can beat the Beatles. We used to get my cousin on stage because he was a bit mad, and we wanted strobes, but we didn't have an extension lead for the strobes. So we used to get him under the stage. We used to fill him up with beer and get him under the stage, underneath the drum riser, with his arms out like that. And I used to turn around and wink at him, and then he'd turn the strobes on with the earplugs in, underneath the drums, like. And then when we painted the backdrop, which is on the back of Unbelievable, there's a picture on the back. We painted it on the Bilson park. He had like those parquet floors, and of course when we all painted it with fluorescent paint, when we got it up, yeah, that looks good. Look down on the floor, it's just fluorescent stripes. Yeah, there's still bit. When you go in the Bilson now, if they have a fluorescent light on at a party, you'll still see little specks of it around there.
You're unbelievable.
Some of the stuff we put in the set this time that we didn't realise how long it was since we played it. We were doing Girl of an Age as well, which we never did, and we're doing Long Time as well, which is the last one, which we never bothered doing. I mean, there were some gigs where we didn't even play Unbelievable, which was bloody stupid, really. And then, the tour before that, we were playing it twice. The first American tour, because we really needed to push it. But I don't really know. Some of the stuff off Stigma's good as well. I think what that was really was going out to America and touring, because I was talking to a mate the other day, and he said, I saw you sort of before that. And, I thought it was all a bit sort of, good. But when you came back from America, and I think he saw us at Race, it was really, like, heavy. And it, but we were still obviously doing a lot from Schubert Dip. But it just got heavier. But obviously Schubert Dip is... I haven't listened to it all the way through for years. It was only the other day when we had to use the bloody iPod for the backing tracks. We were basically playing along. and I was listening to it, and I thought, yeah, it sounds all right.
You're unbelievable.